This next guy coming up, he's filming himself, so you know he's being serious. Give it up for Wicks, everyone.
Nothing personal about the mic, I just know that they have a lot of beatboxing contests around here. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for coming out here tonight, and you picked a special night because I am going to initiate you into a private club, the Skoal Brotherhood. So, pretty exciting. But let me start out by saying that I quit using snuff about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And, thank you. If I can quit, you can. So, but yeah, I dipped snuff for about 15 years. I had a 2-can-a-day habit, and I did the math, and I spent enough on tobacco that I could have bought a fully loaded Mustang GT, or maybe a shitty used car and a couple of jet skis. But I'm still on the mailing list, and so a few years ago, I got some marketing materials for a new aggressive ad campaign from our friends at U.S. Smokeless Tobacco, advertising the Skoal Brotherhood. So I laughed when I saw it because there really was sort of a kinship amongst us dippers. We would always have a private laugh when the smokers had to go outside and stand in the rain. We could dip all day, every day, and no one was the wiser. But it was very obvious that they wanted me back, and they were not going to take no for an answer. So I did some soul searching and realized I had 15 years of seniority, so no way I wasn't going to join the Brotherhood. So I signed up as a dipper emeritus, because let's all remember that dip rules. This was the manifesto they provided, and there's a little clever wordplay at work. Not only are they talking about the awesome power of moist, smokeless tobacco, but they also present a list of rules for their consumption. Now, I had some material on these rules, but they're kind of lame, and they were very obviously written by a junior writer at an ad agency in New York who knew nothing about smokeless tobacco. And I think the only research that he had was watching Deliverance and reruns of Hee Haw. But he got through the pitch meeting, and so more power to him. So I wrote my own rules, and these are based on years of experience, so listen up. Rule number 1, when dipping and drinking beer, make sure that you always drink from the cold bottle. And just remember that if you spit into a capped or full bottle, it will not end well for you. Rule number 2, in some cultures, it is considered uncouth to spill your spit cup on somebody at the dinner table. So, lesson learned. Rule number 3, if you are dipping on an airplane, make sure that it looks like you are drinking from your coffee cup. I'm pretty sure that you could be arrested for dipping on an airplane, so be careful. Rule number 4, if some lightweight tries to give you grief about your tobacco habit, then inform them politely that because of your tobacco usage, you are limiting their tax responsibility. So suck on that. And rule number 5, if you need to find a brother in the field, then all you have to do is look for that signature ring in the back pocket of their blue jeans. Okay, so you guys have all heard the rules. Time for me to swear you in. So raise your right hand, and we'll just do this as a group here. All right, very good. Lots of people with a brother. We, the crowd of Hibernia, do solemnly swear to dutifully and faithfully execute the responsibilities of the Skoal Brotherhood. We will always look for things to spit in. We will always text our brothers whenever we find a gas station that has a really, really good deal on sleeves of Copenhagen. And most importantly, we will remember that the best way out of a pinch is with a pinch. Our brotherhood is a sacred bond that starts between the lip and the gum and ends at the heart. So, welcome to the Brotherhood. Dip well, dip often, and remember, if I can quit, you can. That's for you smokers too. Thank you so much. You've been great.
you brought your own mic. I love it. All right, don't need a webcam.